morning, students. So as we are doing our chapter number 1, food and feeding habits of animals. And student, in this chapter we have done till exercise C, that is the short question answers. Okay. And today, in continuation of that, today we will do exercise D, that is answer the following questions in detail. And you have to write the answers of these questions in long, in explanation. Okay. Then the questions are given at page number 10 in your book, and if you don't have the book, you can see the questions in the PDF which I will send you. Okay. So let's start. The question number 1 is differentiate between omnivores and scavengers. So student, in this you have to write the difference between omnivores and the scavenger animals. So first of all, as we all know that omnivores are the animals that eat both plant as well as the flesh of other animals like crow, bear, monkey, parrot, and we human beings are also omnivore animals. Next, if we talk about the scavengers, scavengers are the animals that eat the flesh of dead animals. Okay, like vulture, hyena. So let's see the answer of this question 1. First of all, scavengers, animals that eat the flesh of dead animals. Examples are vulture, hyena, etc. Okay. Next is the omnivores. Omnivores, animals that eat both plants and flesh of other animals. And examples are crow, bear, etc. Next, question 2 is explain how plants and animals depend on each other. Student, in this question you have to write the interdependence of plants and the animals on each other. How the plant depend on animals and how animals depend on plants. So as we talk about how the animals depend on plant, so first for food, we all get food from the plants. Either directly or indirectly, we all get food from the plants. Next is during the process of photosynthesis, plants prepare their food. Okay, and at that time the plant releases oxygen gas that is utilized by all the living organisms for the breathing. Okay, so they also gives us oxygen to breathe. Next, if we talk about how the plant depend on animals, so first of all, where the plants get carbon dioxide from the animals for the process of photosynthesis. Okay, next, after death of the plants and after death of plants and animals, they decomposed by the decomposers and then they mixed into the soil. Thus, the nutrients are absorbed by the plants. Okay, so they also help in recycling of the nutrients in the soil. Okay, so let's see the answer of this. Question 2. Plants depend on animals for carbon dioxide gas, which is needed by plants to prepare their food, but animals depend on plants for food and oxygen gas. So animals get food from the plants and oxygen gas for breathing purpose, whereas plant get carbon dioxide gas from the animals for photosynthesis process. Next, question 3 is how do teeth of rabbit differ from teeth of tigers? So student, in this question you have to write what is the difference between the teeth of rabbit and the teeth of tiger. So as we all know that rabbit is a herbivore animal and they eat their food by gnawing. Gnawing means to bite off something repeatedly. Okay, for this they have sharp front teeth to bite off the nuts, fruit grains. Whereas if we talk about the carnivore animals, they have sharp, pointed and curved front teeth to tear the flesh. to tear the flesh of the animals. They have sharp, pointed and curved front teeth, while they also have strong grinding teeth at the back of their mouth to chew the bones and flesh of the animals that they eat. Okay, so let's see the answer of this question 3. Rabbits have very sharp front teeth to gnaw their food, but tigers have sharp pointed and curved front teeth to tear flesh. They are sharp, pointed too, and they are also curved that help them to tear the flesh of the animals. And they also have strong grinding teeth at the back of their mouth to chew the bones and flesh of the animals. So student, next question 4 is, how do leeches feed themselves? Explain. In this question you have to write how the leeches feed themselves, how they eat their food, and that we have to explain. So as we all discussed that there are different methods followed by different animals to eat their food. So if we talk about the leeches, they eat their food by sucking. Okay. For this, they have a circular mouth with tooth jaw. Circular mouth is there in which tooth jaws are there that help them to stick on the skin of the prey. Or prey means the animal from which the leech is sucking the blood. Okay, the blood is the food for the leeches. So the circular mouth with tooth jaws help them to stick to the body of animal, and then they suck the blood of the animal. That is the food for the leeches. Okay, so the answer of this question 4 is, so leeches feed themselves by sucking. For this, they have circular mouth with tooth jaws that help them to stick on the skin of the prey or the skin of the animal. So student, these are the answers of your exercise D. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.